For a long time, AI felt like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, that future, it's officially here. And we're not just talking about another app on your phone. We're talking about a new kind of employee, a team member that's completely rewriting the rules of how business gets done, from the highest level strategy all the way down to how you make a sale. And it's happening at a speed that is, frankly, dizzying.
So how do you actually get a handle on this? Well, here's how we're going to break it down. First, we're going to introduce you to your new AI employee. Then we'll dive into the absolute gold rush that's happening in advertising because of this tech. After that, we're going to roll up our sleeves and actually build a sales page with AI step by step. And finally, we'll tackle what might be the biggest question of all. Where do we as humans fit into this new picture? All right, first up, your new AI employee. The most important thing to get right from the very beginning is this mental shift. Stop thinking of AI as a simple tool you command and start thinking of it as a team member you direct. Seriously, this change in perspective is the key to unlocking what's really possible right now. And look, don't underestimate just how big this change is. As NVIDIA's CEO Jensen Huang puts it, this isn't just another tech trend. This is a full-blown industrial revolution. Think about the impact that steam power had, or the internet. That is the level of change we are living through right this second. So, what's the core technology making all this happen? It's something called an AI agent. Now, forget about old school programs that just follow a rigid set of instructions. An AI agent can actually look around its digital environment, collect information, and then make its own decisions to hit a goal that you've given it. It's a total game changer. You know, here's an easy way to think about it. Simple automation, that's like your thermostat. It just reacts to the current temperature. Is it too cold? Turn on heat. That's it. An AI agent, though, that's more like a business analyst. It remembers what happened last quarter, it learns from its mistakes, and it's constantly tweaking its strategy to get better results. It's the difference between a simple on-off switch and a thinking, learning strategist on your team. Okay, so what happens when you take these smart new AI agents and you point them at a real-world business problem? Well, you get something that looks a lot like a gold rush. And right now, one of the biggest opportunities we're seeing is in the world of advertising. Think about how things used to work, and I mean just a short time ago. If you wanted a single ad, like a user-generated video, you'd have to find a creator, you'd ship them your product, you'd wait, and then you'd pay them at least $100 for one video. Today, for just a fraction of that cost, and in a few hours, not weeks, you can generate over 1,000 different ad variations. I mean, think about that. 1,000 different hooks, 1,000 different scripts, 1,000 different visuals. The scale is just, it's hard to even wrap your head around compared to the old way. I mean, let's just break this down. The difference is absolutely staggering. The cost plummets from over $100 per video to a simple subscription fee. The timeline shrinks from weeks down to a matter of hours, and the scale, it just explodes from one single variation to literally hundreds of options. You're not even mailing products anymore, you're just uploading photos. It's a different universe. And this is all being powered by a whole new wave of AI tools. We're talking software that can automatically write hundreds of SEO-optimized pages, clone your voice for perfect narration, edit your videos for you, or even magically add new parts to your photos. All of a sudden, the bottleneck isn't production anymore. It's just your ability to come up with new ideas to test. Okay, so we've seen the huge opportunity. Now let's zoom all the way in and get our hands dirty. Welcome to Section 3, the anatomy of an AI sales page. This is a real, practical blueprint that shows you how to turn all this AI power into actual revenue. You know, the process itself is surprisingly straightforward. It really just boils down to 4 key steps. First, you let the AI do incredibly deep market research. Second, it turns all that research into compelling visuals. Third, you use those pieces to craft a story that sells. And fourth, you put it all together into a killer landing page. Everything, and I mean everything, starts with research. But instead of you spending months digging through forums and competitor sites, an AI can do it in minutes. It scans everything to find the exact language and the deepest pain points your customers are talking about. This becomes the rock-solid foundation for your entire sales pitch. So what do you do with all that research? Well, next, the AI takes that mountain of raw data and turns it into simple, powerful infographics. All of a sudden, complex market trends become a clear visual story that starts building the case for your product before a visitor even reads a single sentence. And that deep research lets the AI write headlines that are just brutally effective. This isn't some generic marketing slogan. It speaks directly to a very specific fear that the AI uncovered in its research, the fear of a sudden, catastrophic, and expensive septic failure. That's what grabs someone's attention. That's what makes them feel like you really understand their problem.
Okay, after seeing all of that automation, the research, the visuals, the writing, you're probably asking yourself the exact same question I was. And that brings us to our final and maybe most important section, the human curator's job. In a world of infinite AI-generated content, what is left for us to do?
So really, where do we fit in? With the AI doing all this heavy lifting, what's our role? Well, the answer isn't that we're obsolete. The answer is that our jobs are evolving. Our work is shifting away from the manual grind and moving up towards strategy and oversight.
Think of this as your new job description. You are the strategist who sets the ultimate goal. You're the prompt engineer who knows just how to ask the AI to get what you need. You're the fact checker, making sure everything is true and accurate. And this one is crucial. You are the tastemaker. You're the one with the human intuition to spot the one brilliant idea out of 1,000 good ones. And finally, you're the editor, who adds that last bit of polish that only a human can. It all boils down to this. You're not the one digging the clay and spinning the wheel anymore. You're the curator of the museum, walking through a gallery of incredible options and picking the absolute winners. Your value has shifted from creation to curation. So here's the thought I want to leave you with. An AI can generate 1,000 different options while you're still drinking your morning coffee. Production is officially a solved problem. The new bottleneck, the new human superpower, is judgment. Your new job is to find the one that actually matters. The only question left is, are you ready for it?